Witches are not always good, sometimes they curse people, and a loving kiss might remove the curse, maybe the mind change of a witch, and the train stops and Ashaf and Guideau come out. They were here to find a witch. They stopped at a shop and asked about the witch, but the keeper told them to ask Marie. She was also there. Ashaf asked her and Guideau tried to interfere, but he kept on talking. Marie was praising the witch and said they don't have to put effort into finding someone special. Suddenly the windows broke, and it was a beast attack. Guideau was looking at this attack. Ashaf also came, and she was excited. Suddenly the lady witch came, and she activated her powers and attacked the beast. He returned to its human form, and everyone started praising the lady witch. Marie was talking with Ashaf, and he came to know that she was a student of Lady Witch. Now he was talking with Guideau, but when he saw she was gone already, Marie was with Witch and she was happy. Suddenly Guideau attacked her, but the witch stopped her. Marie was shocked, and Guideau called the witch a cheater and the police were holding her. Suddenly Ashaf with a magical entry came there, and he was also with the plan to kill the witch, but he was intelligent. Everyone blamed them because to the public Witch was a hero, so he decided to leave for this time, and they left. About 400 years ago a wicked witch cursed the city to be filled with hellfire, but she was defeated, and the curse was sealed. Now Ashaf and Guideau were standing at the door of the mansion where the curse was sealed. Now they were aware of the history of the city and were talking, and some people came. Ashaf came to know that tonight was the anniversary. Marie welcomed them and she was angry with Ashaf and Guideau. Marie told them to leave because for her the witch was a hero who saved the city. The witch always saved the city using her magic, but Ashaf told her that the curse of a witch is not something that could be sealed, and if someone says that the curse was sealed then it's more questioning how is that possible. But Marie didn't want to believe them, so he told her if she did not believe him then why did she believe the witch, because the witches always had two things: first secrets and second danger. But Marie was still with her beliefs, and on his asking, she told him that she also didn't know about the anniversary and its purpose, and she left. Guideau wanted to go inside, but Ashaf told her that he wanted to know something, and they had to go to the hotel. The witch was also informed about their coming. Guideau was angry, and he studied that today was the same date when the curse was sealed. He told her to focus on her mission and she got excited. When they were leaving the police were waiting for them, but Ashaf used his magic and they succeeded in running, but at the gate, the force was waiting for them. On the other side, Marie woke up and her paws were cut, and she was naked. Other dead bodies were also there. She asked the witch about all this, and witch told her that she wanted to open the hellfire, so she was using them as keys. The witch started the magic and Marie was shocked. She told her that the wicked witch was her grandmother, and she was blamed for everything because she was innocent. But Marie told her that there would be some other solution, but the witch was excited because she had waited for this day for 417 years. The first lock was opened and suddenly Guideau attacked her, but witch was powerful. She was even aware of Ashaf's presence. She also tried to attack him, but he was safe and sound. The witch covered all the girls with her magic and Ashaf was sorry because he failed to save the girls. The witch asked about him, but he told her that he knew how to hide feelings or truth from the witch. She told them not to criticize her because she had no other way. But Marie told her the people who did bad to her grandmother had died long ago, and the people who were facing her revenge were innocent. But the witch was crazy, and she had no meaning for everything. She was enjoying the pain of people who considered her the hero. She was going to open another lock, but suddenly Guideau came. She said she hated witches like crazy and showed her the mark on her neck, which was the curse of a witch, but the witch told her that she wasn't the one who cursed her. The witch also told her that if she wanted to remove the curse then she might need a loveful kiss from a prince or the witch might change her mind. But with apologies, she wasn't the one who could remove the curse, but Guideau ran to attack but got a dead attack. But Ashaf told the witch there was another way to remove the curse and Guideau kissed the witch. Suddenly a dead body awakened from the coffin and the witch came to know that it was the real form of Guideau. The witch attacked her, but Guideau was alive, and she attacked the witch back and the witch was unstable after one punch. Ashaf took her and they were looking at the city now, but Guideau was angry because this time again her curse was removed for a little time. They remembered the last talk with Marie, and they told her that they were from the association to correct the mad witches. Marie was still shocked, but Ashaf took Guideau with him because he was hopeful that one day, they would find the witch who cursed Guideau. Forbidden instruments give the user power, but in return, they have to sacrifice or fulfill the demand for that power. That's why these instruments are forbidden to use. One night a girl, after saying goodbye to her colleague, was going back and she saw the crow. She was feeling something weird. Suddenly she got attacked and a red-eyed crow was watching her. Guideau and Ashaf were on a mission and the caller told them that the master of the house had some pets and one of them was escaped. It was magical and they had to solve the mission. When they saw it, the beast was out of control and the man told him that they had to lock it without hurting it. Guideau had no interest in such stupid jobs, so Ashaf used his magic to control the water and made a ball with it. Guideau was teasing him, and he attacked the beast but was useless. When the beast tried to attack, Ashaf played his move. and the beast was unconscious. The master thanked him, and they successfully finished the job. Now they were eating food and Guideau wasn't excited. On Ashaf's asking, she told him that she wanted a witch case, but he told her that she had to wait for it because the association had made them the priority for the witch cases, and she was damn crazy about the wait. But these arguments had no meaning. Suddenly he got a letter, and to open it he wore the ring which Guideau didn't have. He said it was her type. They went to the destination, and an old lady opened the door, but Ashaf told her that she wasn't the witch. The old lady only wanted to unlock the box with a magical spell, and Ashaf finished the job well. While going back, Guideau was mad, but he told her that she had to behave and work hard even on normal jobs because jobs are jobs. But she was angry and told him that she was only interested in witches, but he told her that he didn't force her for this job. She said she'd kill him whenever she'd get freedom from that curse, and he had no effect of that stupid threat. They were in a restaurant, and it was a month they were doing witch-free cases, and suddenly he got a letter, and he told her that it was about witches. Because the envelope was black, he started reading the case, and she took the letter and went to pack the bags. Kiara saw a fire building and she was crying for her kids. Suddenly she woke up and the officer told her that she was groaning in her dreams. They reached the crime location, and he told her that about 5 persons had died. Kiara was talking with the officer about how much police force they might need to capture or kill the witch, but he suggested she call some help from the mayor, and she refused. When she was leaving, she heard Ashaf and he is reading a piece of stupid news. She found them mysterious and asked them who they were. She was about to cast a spell and he stopped her and asked to have a little conversation. They went to a restaurant, and they ordered the whole menu. He started talking and told her that the mayor had sent them to help. But she said she couldn't trust them, so they had to tell her the real meaning of their help. They had no choice, and they told her about Guideau's curse. When they asked her about the witch, she didn't tell them anything, but she said now she trusts them, and they'd be partners from tomorrow at 9 a.m. Another girl was attacked in the city by a witch. This was a horrifying scene. The next morning, they were going with Kiara, and she told them about the murders and the quotes written at the murder scenes. They all pointed out that it was a witch. She took them to a shop where the book was selling because all the quotes were from a book. Guideau smelled the place and found something suspicious. She broke the door and Kiara was angry. Guideau told them to enter, and they saw a smelly dead body inside. Kiara was very disappointed, and Ashaf told her that she had to be hopeful, and she got a phone. The officer told her about another death in the city and the quote. Kiara left them after the day, and Guideau felt something. They were attacked and she ran after the witch, but the witch disappeared in a second. Ashaf told her that she had to be patient. But Guideau was angry and said since they had met with Kiara, she felt like someone was keeping an eye on them. Now they went to Kiara, and Ashaf asked her if she was linked to the witch somehow, but she was silent. They gave her all the logic and reasons they had. She got angry and told them at the beginning that one day she was leaving the office and the officer told her that her house was burning. Her kids were inside, and they died in the incident. But there was a quote on the death scene, pointing out that the murderer was the witch. She even tried to catch her by using her magic. But she lost Ruben, her boyfriend and teacher. Kiara told him that the witch was after the people she loved and was attached to. They started talking and Guideau came to them, and she told Kiara that she had to set her mind to the revenge on the witch. Suddenly an officer told them that there was a letter from the witch saying that she'd visit them in 3 days, and Kiara asked for their help. Guideau was already excited to kill the witch. Now they had done all the preparations to catch the witch, and Kiara asked Guideau about her curse and told her that she could only remove the curse with the common 2 ways. But Ashaf told her that she'd come to know the 3rd way soon. Suddenly the witch appeared and started the destruction. Guideau tried to grab her, but Ashaf was silently keeping an eye. Suddenly the witch disappeared, and Kiara was shocked. But Ashaf told her that the crows were keeping an eye on him and now they could go to the witch's location. When they reached there, Guideau attacked the witch but came to know that there were 2 of them and they were not witches. They were 2 guys when Kiara saw them. She called them sons, Shulk and Lauren. She asked how it was possible. Ashaf told her that they were holding the grimoire, the instrument which gives power to its wielders, and in return they have to complete the desire of it. Shulk and Lauren also told Kiara about the grimoire that they found on her table, and they got power after using it and they only had to sacrifice their lives. Kiara asked why they killed Ruben. They said they didn't have to answer all the questions, and Ashaf told them that they were weak. They failed to pay the price for the grimoire because the soldiers were just bags filled with red liquid and they had not noticed that. Guideau started to attack, and they were weak. Kiara asked why they had done this. They told her because she was a woman for them, and they had not seen her as a mother, and she killed them. This case was also solved successfully, and now they were about to return. Guideau was angry with Ashaf because he knew that there were no witches from the beginning. Kiara came to them for thanks, and he told her that they would be taking the grimoires with them and told her to ask them for help any time, and she left. Would Guideau be able to find the witch who cast the curse on her? Subscribe to the channel to get the latest update.